Hi guys and welcome to the channel. It's Only Pokemon. So today I'm just going to go through some new submissions I'm going to do for ace grading. I've submitted some cards, haven't got them back just yet. So I'm just going to go through and re-sleeve the new Pokemon sleeves and the new submission sleeves I've got as well. As you can see, I've got some cards here, and I just wanted to have a general chat, go through, do some re-sleeving and check out these as well, because I've only bought like crappy third-party semi-rigids, so it's nice to get some new ones and see what they're like, brand new, and see if they're any decent. Like, quite expensive, but I mean for 24 quid I got I think 250 semi-rigids and a bunch of sleeves, like 200 sleeves. So there's the first one there, nice and clean. Feel a bit more flimsy than the ones I've got already. So these are the ones I've got already. These are a bit harder, but I'm going to be re-sleeving all these cards, and look at this. So this is a card I had in my collection for quite a long time. What do you think it's going to get? So let's be very careful here. It's a Garantina. It's a promo. It's about, I think it's 10 years old even. I think it's going to get like a 7. Edges are really nice. Got some whitening up there on the top. The front is really good as well, but you can see there's just slight imperfections there. So let's just pop that down and get some of these open. But yeah, so just for, we'll talk through some of my submissions I'm going to do. What do you think they're going to come back? And then what we'll do is we'll review them when we come back. So, I've submitted on the standard service so far, and yeah, the sleeves are nice. You can't really go wrong with penny sleeves, to be honest. Like I said, with a little bit of whitening up there. And let's get the Pokérand, see how they go in nicely. Okay. They're a little bit more, not really used to doing it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they feel nice. A bit thinner, definitely at the top, but I'm not complaining. I mean, for 25 quid, I'm getting plenty, and I'll definitely use them from now on. So we'll leave that up there. Next one I've got is this. I just love these cards from Dream League, and I just think they're such a fantastic sort of like full art. Japanese cards always grade really strong as well. I think you could tell they're just better made. They've got, it's weird. Why the English ones just grade so poorly and then the Japanese ones grade so well? They just know how to do cards better, clearly. But yeah, the current submission I've got at Ace Grading is a bunch of Charizards and a bunch of very sort of special kit cards I've got from when I was a kid. I did send a Chunky Chew actually. I got that on my birthday. My friend, one of my best friends, Joe, for my 28th birthday, bought me 1 pack of Vivid Voltage, and it had it in there. It was just insane. And it's one of those cards you're just going to keep for the rest of your life. Like, even if it grades a 10, I'm not going to sell it. It's about the memory as opposed to the card itself. But I think you saw in one of my older videos, I pulled a Mew from Celebrations, and unfortunately I did have to sell it. I wasn't too happy about it, but it's just the money. I mean, Pokemon's not cheap, and if you get a card like a Mew and it sells for about £180 and it pays for all the stuff I bought, then I'm going to have to do it, unfortunately. But I think this one's going to grade really well. I see top to bottom's really nice, the back's really nice. I think I'm looking at a 10 or a 9, unless there's some scratches I don't know about. So that's going to go there as well. I was going to do a review of, if they're going to fall over, probably, yeah. I was going to do a review of all the grading cards as well. So I've got Get Graded, which is a sort of a new company I haven't heard of, but I quite like their sleeves. I've got Beckett, just here as well. And I've got CGC, which is just underneath the Charizard you got there. And I've got PSA, and I was waiting for ace grading so I can really do sort of like a comprehensive review of all the slabs. My favourite so far is weird, but I really like CGC's slabs. I just think they look nicer and they're just a bit more rounded. Here we go, look. Legendary Collection, I believe this is. I can't remember, but the Charizard reverse foil. I think, again, looking at it, I think it's probably a 7 or an 8. I'm not looking for all 10s here. I'm just submitting some cards. I'd always sell a few to make back the money I spent on the submission. It's just the way it works. I've got quite a lot of PSA submissions coming back, and I'll always sell a few just to sort of recoup some of the cost I have put in. I just recently sold a PSA 9 Bulbasaur from Unlimited for about £75, and that nearly paid for most of the submission of the 9 cards, which is really nice. There we go, fantastic card there. Obviously you can't go wrong with a Charizard. Reverse holos are always sort of famously hard to grade because of the front as well. I'm quite new to submitting cards. I'd love to carry on using PSA, but yeah, I think this is an easy 8. Some of the edge wear you can see, you can't really tell very well, but the holo on the front looks pretty clean. It's just been in a binder like this whole time, but obviously, you know, you can't really guarantee it's always going to be 10s. And look, this is it. I'm really happy with this. I pulled this on the day Evolving Skies came out in England, and again, a really nice strong card. I think if we get it out here, I think it's going to grade a 9 or a 10. So let's have a look. Foil's just brilliant on the front. Really nice. Yeah, you can see right up there the edge wear. So it's a 9 definitely. 9 or an 8. I don't see any reasons why it would get an 8, but you know, you can never tell. I mean, I had some, like you've seen in my other videos, I had a 10 come back, like Charmander, and I was like, 100 years I would have always said it was like a 9 or an 8. But I think with PSA, I think they're under some sort of, you know, they're under some extreme pressure right now just to pull out cards. And some of the grades I've been seeing in other channels as well, it's just been really mad. You know, high grades for cards that are not clearly that sort of standard, but I'm not going to complain. Nice card there. So yeah, some old, some new. Haven't got too many sort of vintage cards at the moment. Another really nice card I got from Evolving Skies. Love these full art trainers. Definitely got a small collection going. So the cards I got, yeah, the ones from Ace Grading at the moment is Charizard base set 2. I've got Charizard Japanese version from the Shining Charizard. Can't remember off the top of my head what set it was from. And I've just got some modern cards, like obviously a lot more. I haven't really gone for too many old cards because I'm just worried about what his grading is going to be like. He's not doing 0.5s. I'm not sure if he's going to be really harsh like CGC or have a little bit of sort of a bit more like PSA. I think that one easily a 9/10. Look at the corner there. Nice. See a little bit. Might get away there. A tiny bit of whitening. There we go. Another one I'm going to send. So obviously got some really nice cards here. Celebi might have to go. I think I'll show you some of the other cards I pulled from my latest celebrations video. So I'm not sure if I'm going to send any of these because obviously they're not going to be worth much. The one I might send though has to be, I might send this and this and this. Definitely going to send the Cleffa. Just a weird, just such a cool old card. I really like it. Let's put that down there. Let's put the Professor's Research there as well. Massive fan of full art cards. There we go. There we go. What a card that is. Really like it. It's like sort of the new look of anime as well. It looks nothing like that one in the Team Rocket one you saw. They look like two completely different characters. So to tell you a bit about myself as well. 28. Got a family. I've been doing, well, I actually did YouTube about 8 years ago now, something like that crazy. I think my first video on Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was kind of like really into doing the videos, waiting for the release days, and ever since I saw YouTube Shorts, I was like, actually I could get into doing this more often. The cost of Pokemon's obviously gone up and it's not cheap. I think that one's a 10. Let's just quickly have a quick look at that. I'm sort of getting sidetracked here. Edges are really good. So some celebrations cards have seen really good quality, and then others I've seen a bit weird. That one's obviously a fantastic quality, so that's really nice. But yeah, been doing Pokemon, like collecting for years with my friends. We've also been doing a lot of, I've been doing a lot of shorts at the moment because it's just easy, you know, with life and, you know, having kids and having a full-time job. You know, a 15-second video is nothing out of my day. I've currently got some holiday right now, so I think this one's easily a 10 as well. You can tell. Centering's really quite decent as well, maybe a little slightly off, maybe a 9 then, but again, Celebration done really well with their quality control, I think, much better than what I've seen recently. And, you know, the cost of it is not cheap, so the grading has kind of helped really well with sort of keeping up the videos, keeping up the content, selling the graded cards, and then sort of buying more, and then just keep going till I run out of money or lose my job. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to go and lose my job over this, but I'll try and keep a video a day for as long as I possibly can. And it might have to turn into some sort of videos like this where I'm just talking and going through sort of graded cards. And I'm definitely going to send this. What card that is. Lovely secret rare from Rolling Skies. Another high grade, I think. Slightly off top to bottom. Let's get out of there. But yeah, the ace grading service I sent it on was 30 days, and it's currently over 30 days. It's currently said they've been printing the labels for about 3 weeks, so I don't really know what's going on. He did an update video saying that it might be a bit longer, but I mean, it's their first ever submission. Their first round of doing it, so I don't expect amazing turnaround times. I was expecting sort of like better than, you know, what they're doing now, but I'm willing to wait and just see what I can get. I'm hoping for a few 10s to sort of like, it cost me about 170 quid to send 11 cards because I paid for the £15. Couldn't get any of the ace labels, which I was slightly annoyed about. I think this is a 9 because the top to bottom. Alright, I think I'm going to do a few more cards. Let's have a look. Let's see what people like. Again, I've got this, which I pulled really recently, which I really like this card. I don't know why, and I know it's not worth a lot, but really like the Blaziken, obviously. I pulled that recently. My daughter, actually, funny story of this one. So I got a delivery of a blister pack of Chilling Reign to open for the channel. My daughter decided to open it when it got delivered through the post, and I found this in a toy, in one of her toy chests, and do you know what, it actually kept up quite well, so I might just get this for the story. Again, I know it's not worth a huge ton, but I mean, I'll give it to my daughter as a present and be like, you know what, if it got a 9, it's your fault and you can keep it. It's your problem. You're only 3, but this is your inheritance. This is your pocket money. This is your 16th birthday present. It's a Pokemon card that you nearly destroyed. I think, again, see some edge wear on the top there. Might have been her. I think it's a 9. Slowly becoming a big fan of Blaziken. I wasn't wasn't into Blaziken when I was a kid, but sort of growing up now and like kind of liking it a lot more. I'm definitely excited for Arceus Legends coming out, and then the new Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. That looks insane. Have to send this. I wanted at least one amazing rare graded. Fantastic looking cards. But I've seen other people getting their graded cards back from Ace Grading. And I think there's people who sent like a few cards in. They've been getting it back really quick. I sent 11. So I think mine are going to take a little bit longer, which I'm fine with. Obviously, I just want to see what I get graded, and I want that little stamp at the bottom they're doing for their first, like, I don't know, 100 submissions or whatever. Okay, I think this is the last of the graded cards. Yeah, I just wanted to re-sleeve some cards today, get them ready for grading. There we go. I think it's a 9. Can't really tell, is it? Yeah, it's off top to bottom ever so slightly, I think, but I think a 9. So these are the cards I'm going to send. Let's go through them again. But yeah, I'm just really excited to do little videos like this on the channel, you know, where you guys can just sort of watch some nice cards and we'll see. So let's see, we're going to guess a 9 for this one, a 9 for this one, a 9/10, again 9/10, 10. I'm going to go big on here. 10, 10, 9, 7, 10, and this one, which do you know what, weirdly enough, I'm most excited about this one. I don't think many people have seen this card. I think it's not hugely popular, but for me it just looks so cool, and I think an 8, and it'd be really nice to get this an 8. I don't think too many people have got this card graded. But look, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Looking to hit 1,000 subscribers so I can get some live streams going of opening packs. I've obviously got huge celebrations videos coming out on the day, on Friday. Loads of, I've got quite a few ETBs booked. So we're going to see what we can pull. Hopefully another gold Mew or the Venusaur Blastoise. But look, subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Thank you so much and see you soon.